Okay, welcome to this tutorial. This is a Sketchup for Schools tutorial on how to do a basic house. So the first thing you need to do is change from imperial measurement to metric measurement. Over here on the right hand side, you click this little eye, it pops out. You press 0.0 meters, because we always work in meters in this class, and the precision is to 1 decimal point. You can close that up. And then you're going to come across and grab your rectangle tool, and you're going to draw 1/2 of the shape you've already drawn in isometric. So it'll be 8 meters long. If you look in the bottom right corner, you can see the measurement, and you come out 4 meters. Okay. And then I'm just going to zoom out a little bit, grab the push-pull tool, like that, and pull it up the height of the house right up to the peak of the roof, which is, as you know, 4.8. And I'm going to stop right there. And then I'll use my pencil tool here, and I'm going to find, because remember the side of the roof is 4 meters high, so what you need to do is you need to find 0.8 of a meter down from this top corner. So I'm going to measure down and just draw a little line that's 0.8 of a meter. And that will help me now, because my pencil will jump onto the end of that line. I can go up to the midpoint, and I can go like this. Okay, so there's a little line there. You can't see it, but it helps you to draw the pitch of the roof. You get the push-pull tool. You push there. You push there. Okay, and now you have half of your house, like this. Grab your pointer. You can point on that lady and delete her. Okay, so now you need to draw, we're going to draw the other wing of the tiny house. And we do that by using your rectangle tool and drawing a 4 by 4 meter square. Just like that. Push-pull tool. You bring it up to 4 meters. Just rotate round so you're in a nice sort of side-on position. Grab the pencil tool, go to the middle, come up, 0.8 of a meter. Okay, so that's going to be the peak of the roof there, and you bring it along, and it should jump onto the edge like that. It's probably not the best angle to see it at, but as you can see there, we're starting to put together the framing of the house. Bring that down there, bring that down there, bring that down there, and around this side. A lot of use of your pencil at this time. Okay, and now you can see we've got the basic shape of our house. Be nice to grab your eraser and just come and erase some of these unneeded lines. Because we don't want those. Okay, so the next step is to draw in your windows. There's a window here, remember, a window here and a window here. The door is round here. You need your pencil tool. You're going to measure in 1.2 meters. I'm going to measure in again, 1.2 meters. Then draw a line straight down. Straight down. From here you're going to measure down 0.8 meters, I should say. Come across. And the same here, 0.8 meters. And then come across. So that's where the window is going to be, and we just had to draw those lines to get the framing right. So now we're going to come in and draw a little line there. You can't even see that now. That's 0.1 of a meter, and another one there, that's 0.1 of a meter. Zoom out and come down off that line there we're going to come up 0.1 of a meter and across, and down 0.1 of a meter and across. You're then going to measure down 0.7 and go across, and come down 1 and go across. Now, if you haven't already picked it up, the reason I'm drawing across on these lines that you can't see is because when my pencil comes across to draw this line coming down that you can see, that line there, my pencil jumps onto the end of. Okay, so that's why we're drawing those lines over the top of other lines. So now we've got our basic window look there. Just rotate a little bit round, zoom in, get the push-pull tool, and we're just going to reset that 0.1 of a meter, otherwise known as 10 centimeters, as you know. Jump across here, hit the box on the side, magnifying glass, glass and mirrors, and click on that. And see, there we have some glass. Okay, now I'm going to go to colors, and I'm going to go around, and I am going to color that in. It's like a dark grey. Let's just rotate that a little bit, get all the frame. And one little bit to get down here. Okay, my first window is almost complete, and what I'm going to do now is delete some of these unnecessary lines. And there's some little lines in here that I just want to tidy up. There we go. So there's my first window, looking pretty snazzy. I'm going to do the same over here. I'm not going to talk you through the next two windows. I'm just going to do it quickly and speed it up. So I'm going to put in two more windows now. Okay, now I'm going to do a door. The door, same door that we drew in our isometric drawing. We're going to come along, we're going to measure in 1.2 from the side, and our door was 3 meters high, so we come up 3 meters. It's quite a high door. 1.2 from the side again, and up 3 meters, and there we go. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put a little frame in. So measure across 0.1, measure that there. 0.1, can't see those lines, but remember the pencil knows where they are, so it'll jump onto the end. You can come down. Same again. Now I'm going to zoom in and come down 0.1, go across. I'm going to use the same color framing. We've got a little bit of a problem there actually. If I look back on it, and that is that I haven't drawn all the way to the bottom there, so I'll just Control Z. It's quite a good teaching point there. I'm going to go all the way back, and I'm going to get this right this time. Go all the way down. Good. No. I jumped back up again all the way down. Got it right that time. All the way down. Okay, down 0.1. Okay, so now I can color in my framing on the outside. And I'll get my push-pull tool and I'll just recess it just again, 0.1, lots of 0.1 stuff going on here. Okay, so that's recessed now. So I can come around and have a look. Just color that inside of the frame. Like that. And then I'll use this tool here, the circle tool, and I'll put a little circle there, which will be my doorknob, and I'll just pull that out, 0.1. Maybe I'll color it black. So there you can see I've got a little doorknob there. And I'll probably just use something else. If you look from the palette of things I can use, I'll use brick and cladding. I'll just see the cedar here. I'll just pop that on there. That can be my cedar door. Now if I zoom out, my house is almost ready. I just need to pick a nice cladding to go on the outside, and I'm a real fan of weatherboard. So I'll pop this nice grey weatherboard all the way around. And go around to the top here, zoom out a little bit, and I think I'll zoom down, I'll scroll down and find myself roofing, and yeah, something like that, those little tiles. And that, folks, I can see a few problems with my windows. They're not all coloured properly. That one just there as well. And that, folks, is my little tiny house designed in SketchUp for schools.